Let me take you to the northwest now, because tensions are simmering in Marikana. It's a community near Rustenburg after a group of angry community members disrupted the Rustenburg Local Municipality Council meeting on Friday. That was yesterday. It's as members of the community also demand the resignation of one of their ward councillors. In fact, the community insists that they did not elect this councillor to be their representative. They're accusing the councillor of failing to advance their needs, which include employment at local mines, and of using her position to her own advantage. Let's touch base now with our reporter, Marikana, who's in Marikana for us to talk to the unhappiness expressed by some community members there. And the obvious question, Bafedile, is who is this councillor and how did she get herself into a situation where she's embroiled in so much controversy?
Well, her name is Vuiswa Shomang. She is here at Ward 31. So the community members are saying that they did not elect her to be their representative. Remember that issue of the African National Congress candidates list. It is now re-emerging in Marikana. We know that there has been some meetings behind where the PLC of the province has been meeting with all those who feel there was an injustice in the process of elections. And there is also a court case before the Northwest High Court to deal with such issues. And we understand it has also done an order to the ANC to say that go back to the drawing board and reinstate the people who are relevant there. So now in this matter of Marikana, we saw community members taking matters into their own hands, now going to the Rustenburg Local Municipality Council yesterday. You know, in two buses, we understand they arrived in two buses while the council was in procession, and they disrupted the council to say that we demand the resignation of Vuiswa Shomang because now she's taking the powers vested in her, you know, at the mine, at the local mines here. There are so many mines operating in this particular place, and she is using that to her advantage, hiring her own people, you know, and leaving a lot of people who are behind me here. If you could see there, Ayanda, you know, all of them, they're saying that they are unemployed, but they had elected her to advance their needs, but that it is not happening. But I'll talk to the community representative, Lerato Lekabe, here to talk to us about the challenges that they are facing. Also, Lerato, yesterday, you know, disrupted the council, demanding the removal of the councillor. What's the core issue, basically?
The core issue here is unemployment. There's been an unemployment forum for as long as I can remember, and she was elected, she was voted by the community of Ward 31, even though we did not elect her in a community meeting, but she was voted for by the community of Ward 31 because the community wanted to vote for the ANC to win and come back and fix. So now the issue here is that the councillor wants employment all to herself. And she's claiming that these people have no right to employment. That's why she wrote a letter to the mines to say that she's in charge and nobody should be responsible for employment.
So now you're also saying that on the issue of the ANC candidates list, you did not even vote for her, but you voted for the ANC instead during the elections?
Yes. It's clear. We voted for the ANC to come back and fix, because this woman, there's something wrong. I think she must have her head examined, because she was once, she was mad at some stage. So I think that illness has come back, has resurfaced because of the decisions that she's taking currently. They are uncalled for, and she's always getting hooligans to come and fight the community. The community is fighting amongst themselves because of this woman. She can't bring peace to the ward, of which is what we requested from her. If you can bring peace and stability to the ward, everything will be okay. But now there's no peace, there's no stability, there's no direction in the ward.
But there's a community meeting here. What's the way forward? Have you reached any amicable solution to rectify all the challenges that you are highlighting?
In terms of employment, she has signed, she has wrote a letter to the mines retracting the letters that initially she wrote. So now way forward here is that we'll call all the community of Ward 31 to come into one place and outline what is going on and how are we going to move forward, because the unemployment is high in Marikana. So we want to alleviate that. So we want to bring way forward in a peaceful manner.
Well, thank you so much. That's Lerato Lekaba. She's the community representative here. And as you hear here, that today in this meeting, as they are converging here, a number of people here, all of them here, they're saying that they're unemployed. So those are the things that they want to address, but however, calling for the resignation of the councillor Vuyiswa Shoma, because she is not really doing anything for them. We will also try later on to go and speak to her to hear a side of the story as to what is the intention. Is she really going to resign as demanded by the community?
All right, Bafedile Morane will watch that story with you as it continues to unfold. Bafedile, live to us there from Rustenburg in the northwest. Thanks very much indeed.